Hey everyone, welcome to Old Cars Workshop. Well, here is the International Payhauler 350 industrial off-road dump truck used for mining and other heavy-duty applications for maybe road building and such back in the day. I have never seen one of these up close. I've seen them being used a long time ago. In the building of many different highways and such other projects. Now they're more or less using more modern rock trucks nowadays. A little bit about the truck itself. It's a 50 ton, all 50 tons of material. Engine is a supercharged 16-cylinder, two-cycle diesel. Be a Detroit, more likely. I think it's a Detroit. And the crankcase carries 64 quarts of oil. That's interesting, huh? So this kit here, it was really challenging to put this kit together. It had lots of problems. It had some warp pieces in it. I don't know why, but it did. Instructions are very, very vague. Just it's a pain in the ass to put together, actually. A real pain in the ass, because like I said, the instructions were really vague to put this model kit together, and sometimes it told you how to put things together, and sometimes didn't. You have to kind of guess. You have to basically go through the pages and figure out where things go and look at pictures, because a lot of times, take for instance here, right? You have a diagram on top, but then you have a picture on the bottom, so you have to refer to the picture to see where the parts go. And I did a couple boobies on this project here because I didn't know where parts went. I kind of figured out what goes there, but I didn't. You go later on into the instructions and figure, oh shit, I put the part in the wrong place. So it was a pretty good kit. I didn't add add a little bit of detail to it, some black wash to it to make it look like it was used and such. But I really didn't do a whole lot to it really in general. Because to paint it, what's the point of painting it? The truck was originally yellow anyway, so why mess with it? It gives you a sheet here. It tells you exactly what the truck did. It's a full capacities and such of the truck. A very interesting thing. This truck did come with a Detroit, of course, and the Cummins motor. It has a big list here of what this truck was and what it did, all sorts of measurements and everything. It tells you lots of specs, which is kind of cool. So it's nice to have what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy. I'm going to take a photocopy of this side here and this side here, and I'm going to make a collage of it and put it on my wall of the truck. So I'm going to take the picture there. I'm going to save the box art and have both pieces of information on there. So it's kind of cool to refer to it if you're ever interested, right? To know something, pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, it was not a fun truck to put together, and I'm disappointed that it went together the way it went. It has some problems. It has a few problems in it, and I can't do anything about it. It's the way it is. It's kind of, I found this part up here to be a little bit twisted, and it's not my fault putting it together. It's the fault of the body was kind of warped a little bit, and you know how that goes. When it's warped, it's warped. The thing is, when you try to fix a warped body, you may twist it one way or twist another, and next thing you know, you're crinkling it somewhere, and I didn't want to do that, but I did the best I could with what I had. But all in all, it is a pretty good kit, but instructions suck. It'd be nice to see this model be popped again, but hopefully AMT were to do a better instructions, because the instructions on this thing just suck big time. It is what it is. Can't really say too much about it. But I do like the motor, that big V16 there, kind of very cool. I tried to detail the best I could. You know, I've never seen a V16, and I mean, I've seen them on YouTube and such. You have the heavy applications. Most I've seen was a V12, V8, the old six-cylinder Detroit and such of that. So those are things, right? And of course Cummins and Caterpillar and all the other crap that's in there for heavy applications. So yeah, I mean, not a whole lot to say about it really. It just was a bit of a pain in the ass to put together in general. So there's underneath. I still have to paint the dry shaft that's on there. I forgot to paint that, but it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, quite the heavy duty application on here. I mean, someone else, I mean, if you were to build this kit, someone else were to build this kit, I do warn you ahead of time, it's a pain in the ass to put together because instructions are a hassle. So, but I mean, you can do all sorts of weathering on this thing and such, and you do all sorts of snazzy stuff to it. There's some stuff I missed on it. The instructions are so vague. I mean, you just don't know where to put things, right? And you don't know how things go, and you might see a couple spaces here and there. Well, I don't know. I don't know where things go. I mean, I just kind of look at the instructions and figure, well, okay, that goes there. The basic idea is there, but there's a few things that are misplaced, but you can't do anything about it. So all in all, it was a great kit to build. Quick, well, not too quick. I mean, I think I spent what 2 weeks on it, roughly. So and some of the pieces, like some of the pieces, like I just find that the numbers are so, like the parts tree, the numbers are so fine on there, right? And sometimes I had to go take a black pencil or take a colored pencil, black or even a regular pencil, and rub the numbers so I could see what the numbers were, because how do you know? I mean, sometimes they say a 239 or 293, whatever it was, and you think, well, it's this part, but it's not. You have to take a pencil and you have to fill in that groove in there where the numbers are, and you can see what it was. But such a shitty, real crappy parts tree. I'm disappointed with that too. But anyways, whatever. Blah blah blah. No one cares. So as long as you build a model, no one gives a crap. So anyways, like I said, I didn't do a whole lot of weathering to it. Pretty basic. I didn't want to fool with it too much. I kind of like the industrial models. I do run industrial vehicles for industrial equipment for a living. So I have operated Cat and John Deere rock trucks over the years, and recently I've done that. We had to do a big project, and we had to redo a big culvert. And actually the culvert, the road was built up quite up high, and the culvert was way down below, but it collapsed. You know, just crappy, just really crappy building on that road. So I had to use a rock truck, a real Volvo. It was a Volvo rock truck. That was interesting. And then we had to get our triaxle dump truck and triaxle dump trailer. Then actually had to get another dump trailer. So like a tractor trailer style dump. So anyways, that's the way it is. But yeah, so cool stuff. Like I said, most times you see this kind of trucks in mines, on heavy road construction, building of roads and such. And if you go, I mean, you can find all this kind of stuff on YouTube if you're interested. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching my video. We don't know what we're gonna be building next. Something cool and original, probably. We don't know yet. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna build yet. Don't know. I haven't crossed that path yet to know what I'm gonna be building yet. I may take a couple days off to figure out what I want to build. Look for some pictures, something cool. Actually, I do have something kind of cool and original, but I don't know. It's kind of pushing it out there quite a bit. So, anyways, all right, guys. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions, comment, and put that in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It all helps. And thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone who subscribed to my YouTube channel and the whole mobility community. Bye for now. Keep building.